If we look at the development of the gay, lesbian, bi, trans movement, the more cultural acceptance, the more cultural discourse, the more media presentation, the more proximity that people have to gay, lesbian, bi, trans people, the more that life becomes thinkable. It becomes a cultural possibility that one can consider because it's already in the world. You could say that the discourse of homosexuality, as it becomes more popular, makes it more possible for people to become gay or lesbian. Although certain kinds of cultural movements might make it possible to lead a lesbian or gay life, they don't determine that. They don't produce homosexuals. It's one thing to say that gender is performed, and that's a little different from saying gender is performative. When we say gender is performed, we usually mean that we've taken on a role. We're acting in some way, and that our acting or our role playing is crucial to the gender that we are and the gender that we present to the world. To say that gender is performative is a little different, because for something to be performative means that it produces a series of effects. We act as if that being of a man or that being of a woman is actually an internal reality or something that's simply true about us, a fact about us. Actually, it's a phenomenon that's being produced all the time and reproduced all the time. So to say gender is performative is to say that nobody really is a gender from the start. There's a real question for me about how such gender norms get established and policed, and what the best way is to disrupt them and to overcome the police function. It's my view that gender is culturally formed, but it's also a domain of agency or freedom. It's most important to resist the violence that is imposed by ideal gender norms, especially against those who are gender different, who are non-conforming in their gender presentation.
If I were a boy, man, I feel like a woman.
Your mother's got a penis. Your mother's got a penis. Your mother's got a penis. That's right, your mother's got a penis.
When I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay, cause I could draw. My uncle was, and I kept my room straight. I remember doing the math, like yeah, I'm good at Little League. A preconceived idea of what it all meant. Man-made rewiring of a predisposition, playing God. Oh nah, here we go. America the brave still fears what we don't know. And God loves all his children. It's somehow forgotten, but we paraphrase a book written 3,500 years ago.
And I can't change, even if I tried, even if I wanted to. And I can't change. If I were
like a woman, looking like a
man, I feel like a woman.